Go, kitchen, go.
Wow! Amazing!
Wow, look at that. What a beautiful place.
Today we'll explore the Izu Peninsula in the summertime. Seasonal ingredients are to be found in sparkling mountain streams.
My very first ayu.
Ayu fish are a symbol of summertime here. The tastes of Izu are created by Mother Nature herself. Joining Taiyo Sugiura on today's journey is Chef Yuki Aoyama. On their travels, they also encounter an unexpected blessing of the clear streams.
I'm surprised at how fresh my mouth feels after eating it, even though it's meat.
Today, Chef Yuki Aoyama will create original dishes that represent the circle of life.
It really is a festival. Wasabi!
Let's follow the kitchen on wheels. It's 7 a.m. The kitchen van departs on its travels round Izu.
Look at the river under this red bridge. It's beautiful. Lovely. I want to splash my feet in it.
Yeah, me too!
I'm looking forward to your food.
Oh, my mind is a total blank.
Well, let's color it with the hues of Mount Amagi.
Yeah!
We'll explore the basin of the Kano River, which flows through the heart of the Izu Peninsula. Upstream lies Mount Amagi, which gets more rainfall than almost anywhere else in Japan. The rain that falls in the mountains absorbs nutrients from the forest and eventually becomes the clear water that flows in the streams. This rich water brings many blessings.
There's a river.
Oh, they're...
The rods are so long.
What a beautiful river! Look, the water's so clear. It's so pretty.
Good morning.
Morning!
Are you fishing? Caught anything? Just started. Is that okay? Whoa, that's long.
You can't see the tip.
9 meters? Are these wild ayu fish? Wow, I'm getting excited.
この時期はちょうど子供から大人になる時なんですよ。だから人間でいうとちょうど成人式ぐらいの。
I see.
だから一番ピチピチして脂も乗って一番美味しい時期。
How long have you been fishing?
半世紀ぐらいです。
Really? 50 years. Wow.
Masamitsu Ueda is a master fisherman who was born and raised near the Kano River. The ayu is a very territorial fish. A decoy ayu is attached to a hook to catch the ayu that come to drive the decoy away.
Does this ever work?
いや、あるでしょ。本当ですか？音に入れてるから釣れますよ。
Really? If it does, I'm going to be very surprised.
Taiyo gets to try his hand at ayu fishing.
I should keep the float of you, right? Should I let it go with the flow? Oh, I caught one! Whoa!
Oh, wow!
I got it! I thought it felt heavy. I knew it wasn't the wind. I caught one!
Yay, you did it!
I did it! This is my very first ayu. Ah, I'm so happy.
Yuki catches one herself.
I caught one! Yes! Yay!
Good job! It's like we're on a fishing show now.
I'm so happy!
色が違うでしょ。白いとこと黒いとこと。いい苔がつくところには鮎もいい鮎がいるということで。 これは鮎がですね、餌を食べた後ですね。この白いところが残りの苔で、黒いところは今日餌を食べちゃったところなんですね。
It's all gone.
食べ尽くした後。
Tayu and Yuki eat the freshly caught ayu.
匂いこう角度、こうキュウリかスイカの匂い。
You're right.
It smells like vegetables.
Yeah.
It really does. It's like cucumber. It smells like a cucumber.
皮行くと皮がスイカの匂いしてますよね。
そうです。
Is that right?
Because of the ayu?
Ueda's fishing companion, Kojiro Ikawa, offers to help. He recommends grilling the fish with salt. The wild ayu eat lots of algae that is itself nourished by the minerals carried by the river, giving the fish a pleasant, fresh taste.
Here I go. This fish is eating some good algae. Doesn't smell like fish at all.
このお腹が美味しいんです。
This is so nice.
I can't believe it smells this good. I'm so surprised.
ただ他行って食べられなくなっちゃうけど。
The ayu here spoils you for other types. Yeah, it goes great with the meat of the fish.
水の質が天城の栄養分がすごくあるし、
天城の
恵みを
恵みを
このままここに。
I see. So all you grew up eating this delicious ayu.
そうですね。
ここら辺に住んでる子供はみんなそうです。
It's a local delicacy.
昔はもう自分家友達とかと川に行って変な釣りしたりとかしてね、怪我したり溺れたりして帰ってきて、それがすごい勉強になりますからね、自分の人生として。
The river has that kind of power. The ayu too.
Tayo receives some wild ayu, bounty from the Kano River.
Thank you for everything.
Thank you. We'll be waiting for you tomorrow.
I want everyone to eat this ayu. I'm really impressed. Eating natural food and living in harmony with nature is the most natural human state. That's what yakuzen or medicinal food is about.
Yuki comes from a restaurant family in Kyoto and has carved out her own culinary niche. She values the ideas of yakuzen, which promotes health through the use of all natural ingredients. Her dishes are popular among young women. The kitchen van heads further upstream.
Look at the scenery. It's beautiful.
So nice.
Here, a small village with beautiful terraced rice paddies lies at the foot of the mountains.
Hello? Are these rice paddies? Wow, it's such a beautiful place. That's a good one. Thank you. Do you work here? Oh, I see.
What's that?
これはね、ウドの新芽です。
Udo shoots.
ちょっと匂い嗅いでみてください。
Wow, it smells good.
Wow, Udo has a fresh, raw smell.
Wow.
山うどを
はい
増やした。
Oh, that's great.
Is your field over there? Can we take a look at it?
まあどうぞ。見せるようなもんじゃないんですけど。
Most of the vegetables that Yoshiko Nakazawa eats at home are grown in her field. Every year she looks forward to savoring various foods, including mountain udon. The shoots that grow at this time of year have a rich fragrance and can be eaten down to the stem because of their soft texture.
お
ここ柔らかいから使います。
Can I eat this? The water inside tastes really good.
It's trickling out.
A lot of water is coming out.
It's the delicious water from the mountains.
Water from the mountain flows near the field, hydrating the crops.
Whoa!
冷たくていきます。
This water's delicious. This is really good water.
The many springs in the area have long been essential to the locals.
Hello? Is that some kind of password? I see, it sounds fun.
Yoshiko will show us how to make a mountain udo dish. She finely chops and sautés the udo.
Nice sound. The color contrast is great. The shoots are a beautiful green. You can smell the udo.
It does.
It's seasoned with soy sauce and sugar to add a bittersweet taste.
I've never eaten green udo before.
どうでしょう。まだ早かったかな。
No. The texture is great.
The taste of the udo comes through. Unlike vegetables you find in a supermarket, this has a natural bitterness that's complex and delicious.
収穫するでしょ。でお友達にあげたりするでしょ。美味しかったとかって言われる。で薬味が足りないなと思って、そこに人のうちの畑行ってもらったり、ここのうちもそこにレタスがあって取っていいよ、取ってきななんて言ってくれて。
That's great.
自由です。人のものは俺のもの。もらい物、拾い物、回し物の生活です。山から取ってきたらわらびをあげたり。
That would never happen in a city.
Tayo and Yuki receive udo shoots, a taste of the mountains. They decide to pay a visit to a produce stand that Yoshiko ships her vegetables to.
This is it.
Oh, Matsurimura. Festival Village. Looks fun.
I love how it's handmade.
Oh, Matsurimura. It's a great name. Everyone's in a festive mood. Is everything handmade? That's amazing.
This is a festival, all right.
You even sell cushions?
ここもともとね手作りのものを持ち寄ろうということで、これがね小林きねちゃんってこのおばあちゃんうちのね稼ぎ頭なんです。でこのおばあちゃんのとこのビワですよね。食べてみ梅やから。
Scrumptious, huh?
Oh, it's delicious.
So fresh.
いいでしょいいでしょ。
It's like tropical fruit.
So good.
おばあちゃんとこの。
Fumiko Yamazaki is the popular mayor of Omatsurimura. She's always full of life. She first set up this produce stand in 2011 to spread knowledge about locally grown vegetables.
What's this?
それね黒米。
This black rice is a type of ancient rice and is as chewy as sticky rice.
仲間で村おこしをしながら作ってるんですこれを。村おこし。鹿と戦いながら、イノシシと戦いながら作ってるんですよ。
There are deer here?
Fumiko and her friends began growing black rice 6 years ago. They borrowed an unused rice paddy near the mountain. Their aim is to make black rice a new local specialty. The rice absorbs lots of water from Mount Amagi as it grows.
一粒一粒がねプチプチしてねこう太ってるだよ。やっぱり私はね水のおかげだと思うよ。
Oh, they're so cute.
Adorable.
These black rice dumplings can only be eaten at Omatsurimura. They're topped with a sweet sauce made by boiling black rice with sugar.
Here I go. Oh, it's warm.
ね、本当はもうちょっと冷たくしてもと思ったらね。
It's really sticky. Amazing. Delicious. This might be the best thing ever.
I'd like to eat this every day.
You can taste the mild sweetness of the rice. It's so good.
Yuki is now a fan of black rice. They purchase some along with some vegetables.
Thank you!
Thank you.
It is a festival down there. They're so full of life.
Yeah, it really was like a festival.
Yeah.
Next, they head towards a place where the Izu specialty, wasabi, or Japanese horseradish, is cultivated on a large scale.
Wow,
It's a jungle.
it's packed.
It's a wasabi jungle.
It really is.
Whoa.
Amazing.
So big.
The air is so clean.
There's wasabi everywhere.
The land is packed with wasabi fields that use water drawn from a mountain stream. Here, around 20 farmers cultivate wasabi.
Hello.
Hello.
This certainly is expansive. Is that so? Did you harvest these today? These are some impressive wasabi.
They're beautiful.
The amagi wasabi is grown in water full of nutrients from the mountains.
Working surrounded by nature must give you a pure soul. Great wasabi. Good water, huh? Wow, that's cold.
Ah!
It's so cold.
The water temperature remains at 15 degrees Celsius throughout the year, enabling the cultivation of wasabi all year long.
So firm.
Whoa,
The roots are impressive.
they're so big.
Wow, that's long.
I didn't know they get so big. Wow.
Yoshinori Uchida boasts that no water can top that of Mount Amagi. He and his wife Shoko busily harvest plants every day. Yoshinori inherited wasabi fields from his father and expanded them to 3 times their original size in just 5 years. Neighboring farmers have begun to sell their fields due to old age. Yoshinori, however, continues to feel passionate about cultivation.
Until you establish your own brand?
Yoshinori's family has lived on this land for 4 generations.
Is he your grandson?
A mountain stream flows right below the house. Yoshinori wants his children and grandchildren to experience a lifestyle that relies on the blessings brought by water, just as he has.
There's a stream flowing right below your house.
It's so beautiful.
Really? That must be beautiful. Really? They're growing up in a great environment.
It really is the best.
Yeah. When you grow up surrounded by water's bounty, you learn important lessons.
Tayo and Yuki are offered a taste of freshly harvested wasabi.
It's a beautiful color.
It's a nice light green.
It's fresh. It has a good taste.
Ah, it's got a nice sharpness. It's spicy. But it smells good too. There's a sweetness that remains after the heat is worn off. This is one way to experience the bounty of the forest. This is nice.
It's really good.
これなんとかみんながさもっといっぱい食べてくれるような食べ方があるといいなと思って考えてたけどなかなか見つかんないよね。みんなにこれあげてもすぐあげるといやー今日刺身買わなきゃってこういう発想になっちゃうじゃん。
Did you hear that, Yuki?
I'll do my best.
What kind of dish will Yuki come up with to make use of this wasabi?
I'm so jealous that they've lived near water all their lives.
Pure water equals a pure soul.
I think so too. I think there's a god of water.
A god of water?
Yes. Water gives you energy and you can feel it flow through your body.
A water god, huh?
Yeah.
Next, Tayo and Yuki head to a poultry farm that also benefits from the area's clear waters.
Hello?
Hello!
Toshiaki Horie and his father raise shamo, a breed of chicken.
Shamo are fighting chickens, right?
だけどうちのはちょっとおとなしい系のものを持ってきてますので
They're docile shamo.
いきなりここまで来ちゃったんです。
Whoa! They're impressive.
これ全部オスなんですけども
They have such thick necks.
そうですね
Yes, very broad.
The lively shamo eagerly await their food, a blessing from the mountain's clear streams.
What's that?
わさび
They were waiting for wasabi.
わさびの葉っぱをくれてるんで
Shamo eat wasabi?
食べますね
Isn't it hot?
置いとくと全部食べてる
Really?
7 years ago, at the suggestion of Toshiaki, they began feeding wasabi to the chickens in hopes of making them stronger.
もともと天城ってこの年はわさびが結構取れる年で、でわさびっていうのはその成長腸を整える効果と、
成長作用が
それと抗菌の作用があるもんで、それを鳥にもくれたらどうかなっていうことで。
So it's healthy.
わさびは他のところでは全く真似できないですよ
You wouldn't think that they'd eat it.
It's a great idea. Feeding them something that you can get locally. Makes the most sense. It's the most wonderful thing.
Before settling down to raise shamo with his father, Toshiaki felt reluctant to take over his father's poultry farm. He left his parents' house soon after graduating from junior college.
Where did you go?
九州に
Kyushu? All the way to the southern part of Japan?
What did you do there?
九州でマザイコを売ってました。
Wow. That's so cool.
Toshiaki had promised to return in 1 year, but 6 years passed before he could make up his mind. During that time, his father Shoji worked to improve breeding methods to establish a unique brand. However, as he was unable to create a defining characteristic, not many buyers showed interest. Yet he never gave up trying. Realizing just how passionate his father was about shamo, Toshiaki decided to return home. He hoped to fulfill his father's dream. Toshiaki's solution was the use of locally grown wasabi as bird feed.
改めて親父のやってることを見て、やっぱりいいなっていうことを、食に対するその姿勢だとか気持ちを見た時にやっぱりこう、普通のことを普通にやってるっていうかっこよさっていうのがあったので。
So you have a cool attitude towards work.
今はねおかげさんでほとんど 90% ぐらい息子ですよね
Is that right? The result of father-son teamwork.
僕はいいとこ取りなんで。
The father-son duo is under full sail.
これはねここはもうこっちはもう
Tayo and Yuki try a taste of the wasabi-fed shamo.
Is that your son?
いや、すみません。
Oh, he isn't.
娘の子です。
Ah, he's your nephew.
おいっ子さんだ
普
Do you often grill the chicken like this?
そうですね。これも仕事のうちですから。
Wow. What a great job. I love chicken.
やっぱりこう肉の中に油が入ってるんでしょうね。ただ見えないだけで。
I see, that's where the flavor is. Here we go. It's shining. Whoa. The thigh meat is totally different. It's moist, super juicy. It's delicious.
I'm surprised how fresh my mouth feels after eating it, even though it's meat.
これが天城様の味ですね。
Tastes great.
It smells really good too. I'm not very fond of skin, but it has a lot of flavor. It's nice.
Air between the skin and the meat is smooth and delicious.
焼き方がうまいんで。
Yeah,
焼き方がうまい。
I see. There's a particular way to cook it.
愛情いっぱいですから。
Lots of love, huh? Nice.
They purchased shamo chicken raised with care by Shoji and his son.
Thank you very much.
Goodbye. Thank you for the delicious chicken.
It was scrumptious.
They're now done gathering ingredients. All the ingredients were grown with the clear water from the mountains. Using these ingredients, Yuki will present original dishes at the banquet tomorrow.
It smells so
The
fresh.
effect of the river is so amazing.
It really is.
Yuki begins to make samples.
There it is, the wasabi.
The biggest challenge is figuring out how to use the wasabi.
Wasabi tempura?
I'm going to deep fry it.
What do you think's gonna happen?
I don't know.
What happens when you heat wasabi?
I don't think anyone has ever tried this before.
I don't think so either.
What will it taste like?
It smells sweeter.
It has a curious taste.
It does. The sharp spiciness distinctive of wasabi is gone. The sweetness and bitterness stand out.
Right. The Kano River connects and sustains the life of everyone that we met today. And you can harvest this richly flavored wasabi that's cultivated upstream. And then there are also the ayu that's swimming downstream.
Yeah, they were downstream.
I want my dishes to reflect that kind of connection.
It'd be good to reflect the blessings brought by the Amagi water.
How will Yuki express the inspirations she received on her journey in tomorrow's food? The following morning, the Kano River is sparkling with the bright summer sun. It's time to cook. The ayu will be used in the first dish depicting the circle of life in Amagi.
I thought about it, and I think ayu tastes best grilled with salt.
Yes, it was really good yesterday.
I want to grill this first-rate ayu over charcoal.
Can't wait to chomp into it, it looks so good.
Once the ayu is grilled over charcoal, Yuki begins to add her own touches. She uses the challenging wasabi with the ayu. She chops the entire wasabi, including the leafy portion, into small pieces.
You can smell it when it's cut. It's like an herb.
Yes, it refreshes your soul. I think it has aromatic properties.
Hello.
Thank you for yesterday.
The wasabi farmer Yoshinori and his wife have come to visit.
I'm thinking of a couple of new ways to enjoy wasabi.
辛くなくてもわさびの一緒だけ。
Yes, that's what I'm aiming for with today's dishes.
お願いします。ちょっと誰でもこう食べれるように。
Yes, and hopefully even children can enjoy it.
子供でも。
そうですね。
めっちゃ我慢しました。
The salt-grilled ayu will be deep fried as tempura.
I'm using this batter.
That's some batter.
The finely chopped wasabi will be used in the batter, bringing together two things nourished by the clear streams of Izu. Wasabi is not as spicy when heated. It becomes sweeter and more aromatic. The sauce is also made with wasabi. The hot wasabi is mixed with sour vinegar to create a refreshing taste.
Ooh, this is nice.
できましたよ。これ美味しいわ。
The first dish brings together two local flavors to accentuate each other. The second dish is a summer nabe, a Japanese hot pot dish using shamo.
This shamo meat has a very rich taste that separates it from the rest. It's juicy and chewy at the same time. Each bite is firm and filled with flavor.
Meanwhile, what has Tayo been up to?
This yellow fat in between the skin and the meat. This stuff is irresistibly good.
He fries the skin to remove the grease.
It's looking good. Should be delicious.
This golden grease is packed with flavor and fragrance.
Wow!
Smells like a famous yakitori restaurant.
That's right.
An expensive one.
Yeah. It smells so good.
Yuki stir-fries the thigh and breast meat of the shamo with the grease.
It looks so good.
Yeah.
You cooked it with the earthenware pot?
Yes, and I'll steam it.
Yuki adds vegetables whose water will steam the contents. The dish is topped with a specially made Korean hot pepper paste. The other main ingredient of this dish is the black rice grown in the terraced rice paddies of the mountain.
The plump texture of each grain is delicious, so I'll leave that texture in there.
The dumplings they ate yesterday gave her inspiration.
This is delicious on its own.
She lightly roasts the rice over charcoal to draw out its flavor.
Hello.
Hello, we're roasting the black rice.
Fumiko and her mother have come to visit from Omatsurimura.
The food was so delicious yesterday.
It was so good.
We'll have a festival today too. All right.
Thank you.
Fragrant mountain udo shoots will be used as a finishing touch. Once the shoots are added along with the black rice dumplings, the dish is complete.
Are those sushi rolls?
Yes.
The final dish is seaweed wrapped rolls. This colorful combination of ingredients is named the festive roll. The black rice is cooked with white rice and the shamo tenderloins are parboiled. The wasabi is used here as well.
Oh my.
Do you think it'll be spicy?
It'll definitely be spicy.
It will, won't it?
You put it 3 times the amount I did.
I'm on fire.
Once the salted wasabi stems are added, the rice is rolled and cut into bite-sized pieces.
I wanted to make a seaweed roll with beautiful colors.
It's cute. I think it's good.
Yay!
Yuki's 3 original dishes represent the circle of life nurtured by the fresh waters of Mount Amagi.
Thank you for waiting.
Hello!
The shamo farmers, Shoji and Toshiaki. Yoshiko with the mountain udo shoots. And the ayu fishermen are here. The first dish is the festive roll that combines the black rice, the shamo, and the wasabi. It's an exquisite dish, accentuated by the refreshing flavor of the wasabi. The crispy skin of the shamo adds texture.
ね、可愛い。
It is, right?
いっぱい詰まって、お祭りみたいだね。
It really is like a festival.
いろいろなお米が嬉しい。頑張ったね。食べるからね。
There's wasabi inside and on top.
あ、この中にも入ってるの？
Yes.
So it's pretty spicy.
いただきます。
There's grated wasabi and crunchy salted wasabi stems.
サクサク感がね。
I was so surprised by how good the skin tasted that I wanted to use it in one of my dishes.
The delicious oil of the amagi shamo really adds to the flavor.
It was fantastic.
わさびの葉っぱをくれるなんて。くれてる。くれてるね。
The shamo that was raised eating wasabi leaves is served with wasabi.
It's all connected.
暑い夏もワサビ食べるとわさび。
Wasabi! Good one. The spiciness will cool you down.
The second dish exquisitely combines ayu with wasabi. The vinegar and wasabi sauce adds a refreshing contrast to the deep-fried tempura.
The batter I used for this dish contains finely diced wasabi and chopped wasabi leaves.
The ayu is swimming with wasabi.
It is.
うまい。もうわさびとすぐ合うな。
Yes, it does.
わさびと醤油しかやったことねえね。これ合うね。名長これはいいですよ。絶品。やりましょう。これやった方がいいですよ。
You can work together.
新しいなって思ったのは塩焼きをしてからまた揚げるっていうのはまあすごいなって思うし、それがわさびとちゃんと合っててものすごく美味しかったです。
Thank you for the professional review.
I'm flattered.
どうやってうちの料理に使おうかなと。
I'm happy to hear that.
これありますよ。
残せたらもらっていいですか？
Of course. Please eat it. Please go ahead if you don't mind that they're leftovers.
もう一個おかわり欲しい。一つね、ちょっと惜しかったなと思うのはシャモが入ってないのはね。
Oh yeah, the shamo.
辛口のコメントが出てこないよね。わさびの辛さしか。
The final dish is a spicy nabe in which a stock made from shamo envelops the bounty of the fields. It's a brilliant collaboration of tender chicken, sticky black rice, and fragrant mountain udon.
The broth smells good.
I had to stop myself from drinking it so many times.
Is the chicken happy?
喜んでるよこれ。うまい。とにかくうまい。さすが。
ピリ辛と。
うまい。
香りがいい。
うまい。歯応えがすごくありますね。つぶつぶで。
本当にね、
もちみたいだね。もちみたい。
お餅。
この子たち一粒一粒が元気なんだよね。ここが嬉しいね。私嬉しいなんか一粒一粒。
Each grain is full of life, like you.
このね、何のハーブかと思うじゃん。すごい香りが良くて。
That's right, it's from Yoshiko's farm.
お前忙しいよ。
ほら、ウドの大木って言って、ウドは大きくなるとみんな使わないでしょ。
Whereas everyone says the shoots are delicious.
シャモの食感っていうのもものに生かしてもらったなっていうのは大事ですね。もちろん油もそうですし、皮も食感もそうですし。でわさびを揚げてるってことでわさびの一緒に料理するっていうのも全て昨日言ったことを受け入れてくれたっていうのが一番ありがたかったですんで、ありがとうございます。
Thank
Thank
you.
you.
We all need to be grateful to nature and to our parents. We're all aware of this, but don't really understand it. It's something we realize when we're in trouble. Mr. Horie is aware of all that. And he said that his father is amazing in front of him. He also uses wasabi leaves grown locally as bird feed to make the most of its health benefits. This effort can be tasted in the shamo. All of you from Izu are grateful for what lies in front of you and understand that you owe your lives to it. You're aware of that in your daily lives. It's truly amazing.
我々もそれが制御としてやってるんだけども、食べる時にはやっぱり感謝してね、食べさせてもらってますね。だから食べれるとこはほとんど全部。昨日本当にね、青山さんに今までと違うわさびの雰囲気をって昨日頼んでた。
You said it many times.
もう最後の最後まで帰る時まで言ったんだけど、本当に今日違う姿を見せてもらって、その味の絶品さにも驚きました。ありがとうございます。
Thank you.
私たちが本当にね、イノシシと戦って鹿と格闘をして草と格闘をしながら作った皆さんの食材もみんな同じ思いなんですけど、その黒米の形をそのまま残してね、そういう料理に作ってもらったことが本当に目から離れません。ありがとうね。もう明日からも頑張る。田の草も頑張る。寄せ刈りも頑張る。わかんないな。田んぼの草刈ること寄せ刈りっていうさ。あっちいだって大変だ。ものすごく。
You work hard every day.
You all taught me so much. I'll remember that for the rest of my life. The sentiments of the fishermen and farmers are definitely infused in the ingredients. We're alive because of the power of those sentiments. I was able to reaffirm that during this trip. Thank you so much.
Thank you for today.
Thank you for everything.
At the foot of Mount Amagi Izu are people who rely on the blessings brought by water.
どうもごちそうさまでした。
頑張りましょう。ありがとうございました。
The warm smiles of the people and the gentle murmur of the clear streams continue to resonate in our hearts.